What's up, everyone? DJ Don here, and it's time for another episode of The Buzz with DJ Don. Tonight on my show, I have a Detroit rapper who goes by the name T. Lee. I don't know a ton about her, which is why I decided to bring her on my show so she could tell you her story. So T. Lee, welcome.
What up, though?
So your real name is Tammy Salazar, but you go by T. Lee, right?
Yes.
And you're a rap artist from Detroit?
Yes, I am.
So tell us how all of this came about.
Well, when I was younger, I used to write poems all the time. And then I heard this little lady called MC Light, and she just blew my mind. And then I got into a deep realm of all the OGs, like Mos Def, all the way back. But then Tupac, and I was riding with him for a minute, and then he got killed. So all of it wrapped in is most definitely a part of me. I haven't really hit the mic until last year when I started working with Marco Polo. My first track was not even a year ago, which is actually getting released soon because I've been sitting on it for a minute. But I came into it always wanting to do it, but having stuff get in the way. And now I'm ready to hit the ground running.
So tell us about some of the places that you've played around Detroit.
I played at Simmons After Dark under Dubs. He was the promoter there. I played in some bars, and I have some shows lined up.
Sweet. So have you linked up with any other cool artists around Detroit? I know there's a ton of them.
Yes, I am working right now with Marco Polo. I have worked with El Precho. He's from the east side.
So do you have a favorite rapper?
Yeah, I have a couple.
So tell us.
Tupac is definitely my favorite rapper.
I love me some Tupac.
Oh yeah, he's in there like somewhere, all the way. I'm an old head, so I like all the old styles. This new stuff is great. It's good to hear. It's good to box to and stuff. But I like lyrical geniuses,
right,
like Justice. Yeah.
Well, I actually have 5 favorite rappers, and they are Lazy Bone, Crazy Bone, Busy Bone, Wishbone, and Flesh and Bone. Have you ever heard of those guys, T. Lee?
Oh yeah, I'm on social with a couple of them talking about some stuff in the working. So
sweet.
Just money to get there.
So how cool would it be to do a song with Bone Thugs and Harmony?
That'd be dope. I was actually talking to them last year about doing a remix of their Ghetto Cowboy song from back in the day.
Ghetto Cowboy.
This new song came out, right? And I was just like, damn, y'all should have listened to me.
You talking about that Old Town Road cowboy song?
Yeah, that washed down. I don't mean to be mean, but it's washed.
Yeah, when I first heard that, I said, man, Bone Thugs and Harmony did that like 20 years ago, guys.
Yeah, amen. They're ahead of their field, always have been, always will be. Props to them, always. I got a lot of them in me, too.
It is worth mentioning, though. I actually did read a story here recently. For those of you that didn't know, the Billboard record for the most consecutive weeks at number 1 was actually held by Mariah Carey and Boyz II Men. That's been a long-standing record, One Sweet Day. And that's been a record, I believe it was 16 weeks at number 1. Nobody ever came close for like 20 years until like a few years ago. Despacito by Justin Bieber actually tied the record for the most weeks at number 1. But last week, we actually have a new reigning champion, Old Town Road, 17 consecutive weeks at number 1. Beat Mariah Carey and Boyz II Men's record. Couldn't believe it.
Next.
So do you think in 15 years that you will still be rapping?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Cool. And do you have any...
It's inspiration. It's my heartbeat. It's my therapy. I got a lot to say, and I haven't had any time or any platform to do it. And now that I do, I'm going to hold it for a while. And it's not about best art or best performance, which I'd like to cap, but it's about teaching people and preaching to people how you can go through so much and then you can overcome it all. And it's all about every day staying positive and feeding your body the right the right formula, and just always lifting up people around you that are worth lifting up.
Cool. Well,
You know, you got to stay positive and surround yourself with positive people.
that is great advice. Do you have any shows coming up that you want to plug, or anyone that you want to shout out?
Yeah, I want to shout out Big Jay-Z. He's head of Gorilla Records, Gorilla Management out in Vegas. Got a show out in Vegas on the 13th and the 14th of this month. And then mid-September, there's I'm going to be premiering my LP. So we're wrapping everything up, and we're almost there. We got a lot going on. It's been a struggle.
Man, we are totally looking forward to it. So make sure you stay in touch and let me know what's going on. And why don't you let us know where the fans can get a hold of your music and where they can check you out online?
Right now, I'm on Dat Piff. I'm under Big JV, Gorilla Management, and then I'm not hitting all platforms yet. As soon as the LP drops, it's all going on. Pandora, all that stuff, but just stay tuned, I guess, and just go on my social. It's at Tammy Salazar for Facebook, and for IG, it's IMTLEE, TEELEE, and just look for me there.
T. Lee, it's been a pleasure hanging out with you. Thank you so much for doing my show today. But before you go, yeah, you're welcome. Before you go, I must ask you the question of doom. So today, your question is, Playboy Enterprises offers you $1 million to pose nude in their magazine. Will you A, take the money, or B, refuse the offer?
Refuse the offer. B.
Refuse the offer. Man, $1 million is a big chunk of change. And I might even consider posing for a magazine for that kind of money. Although once I got naked, I think they might want their money back.
Same.
T. Lee, thank you so much. It's been fun hanging out with you tonight. And I want to thank you again so much for doing my show on such short notice.
Yeah, I appreciate it. And, yeah.
Call me anytime and we'll do this again. And best of luck on your rap career.
Thank you. And you have a good one, too. And I appreciate all the hard work and the grind you got.
Thank you very much. And we'll talk to you soon, T.
All right.
Peace. Peace.
All right, later.
Guys, that was Detroit's own T. Lee. So make sure you check her out online for the most up-to-date information about her shows and new releases. It was fun, but now I must get going. Please be sure to hit the red subscribe button, as we're only 100 subscribers away from 1,000. And once we hit 1,000, it's party time. Until then, stay safe, and thanks for tuning in to The Buzz with DJ Don. Peace.
I let everyone who left home know. Oh no, I'm drying out right now. And I let them know, just so they could see it. And if I felt like drink held me back, I would tell people, hey, it's holding me back, you guys, and that's what was going on at the time. And I think that made other people say, you know what, if Dizzy can stop,